It is the gift that keeps on giving. I traumatized an anime subreddit. Should I say a certain anime subreddit? And if you don't know the context of this, TLDR, there's a lot of sweaty Redditors who have formed this parasocial relationship with me and thinks that like I'm calling them their fandom out on Reddit when I'm talking to my audience. And there's been a lot of fucking weird drama happening in their subreddit. It's so like Karen behavior. An analogy I will give you is this. I'm having a party at my house and my monkeys are invited. And there's a bunch of people looking in through the house's windows and hearing what's going on in the house and saying, I can't believe they would say that about me. But I'm like, who the fuck are you? Here's some context. Yesterday or 2 days ago, I traumatized an anime subreddit, and I go over this subreddit post where it's a bunch of schizo Redditors who are just making shit up, just making the nastiest, most unreal fucking gaslighting lies about how much of a terrible person I am. And of course, some of my monkeys went in there and defended, gave extra context, and basically an explosion has happened. It's gone to a point where apparently I traumatized a 14-year-old child. Here's some extra context that I'll be giving you later on, but genuinely, this is such a Toaru moment. I will be going in order. Okay, what should we do first? Shall we check out some of the comments? You know what? Let's check out some of the comments here before we go check out the cesspool that is in these new hate threads, which is so fucking funny, bro. And you know what? Maybe we should be playing this soundtrack for once. Hit it! Uh-huh. Wow, Twitter-related video in a month. Good time. That's right. Everyone's dry for Twitter content. I'm here to give you the content, bro. Well, it's not that difficult to traumatize Redditors in the first place. Bro, these guys, Thundercross split attack. Come on, Thundercross split attack, bro. I love videos like this because it increases my vocabulary for responding and dealing with people online. You watch Toaru? Stand proud, Kaka. The thumbnails are getting crazier, bro. More people glazing, bro. There's some really funny comments here about talking about like Redditors in that way. Wait for it. You are feeling my pain. This is really funny. I've dealt with Demon Impregnator before. If you don't know, Demon Impregnator is like a Redditor who is like top 1% fucking comments in the subreddit and basically is just making shit up. Pretty sure that user is a troll in the subreddit. Like, I think Frienda Impregnator is too. Frienda Impregnator purposely says the most insane sexual stuff about Frienda. And Demon Impregnator literally just fights with everyone in there. I know. It's a miserable place where basically losers are having like trauma. Sorry. This is a group therapy session. Like, these subreddit posts are straight up just a bunch of retards that either got banned from my channel or have been gaslit to think that I hate their fandom, and basically has these like group trauma therapy sessions inside. It's so fucking funny. It's kind of sad though. Whenever I see somebody post, I've never posted before, I simply use a Reddit for information when I need whatever. Demon Impregnator always starts with a fight with somebody. Yeah, because these are fucking losers, bro. I was once reading this argument between him and another user about Accelerator's door, and he wouldn't hear what the other person was saying, just continuing to say they were wrong and blah blah blah. Like I said, right? It's just, bro, it's just a bunch of people that are just so fucking delusional. And I love the average well-intentioned person who doesn't get caught up in the gaslight and just sees things for what they are, and they realize, damn, this shit is fucking retarded. This is the post, right? I traumatized an anime subreddit. I think is really good here instigating, right? I think this is not really a hate post. I think this person's like, you know what? I'm going to post this shit and see what happens. And of course, hell yeah. Let's read some of the comments, baby. Let's read some of the comments. I seriously don't get what's happening. I want you to realize this. Top 1% commenter. This is the equivalent of seeing pronouns and bios and flag, and you realize, holy shit, they're actually fucking schizo. I seriously don't get what's happening. I mean, does he some problem with Twitter? Or he has some problem with Twitter Reddit? Did someone say something to him? Because I don't give a shit his opinions. I've watched more anime than this discarded son Griffith, and I know Twitter is a masterpiece. How old are you, bro? You can't be typing like this. Did I say something wrong? If so, I am sorry for, but I am 14! Kami Jutoma. the one who purifies. A certified r/Toru moment. Yup, right there. You can't make this shit up. These are my ops. These are my enemies. These are people that show up and probably get banned or just completely gaslight everyone into thinking I'm an evil person because they probably got moderated. This is what I'm talking about. And this is a come to Jesus moment. I think it was on TikTok. During my first year of doing content creation, where I was trying to get motion through TikTok, there'd be a lot of fucking hateful comments there. And I would get upset because I'm like, damn, you're really getting fucking upset at a dude just reacting to anime. But the moment that I realized something, I basically, this changed everything. I clicked onto a profile and I realized this is a 13-year-old kid just spamming slurs and being edgy. And I'm like, I'm a grown-ass man getting angry at a 13-year-old kid that most likely has no fucking parents guiding them, is probably just brought up online watching fucking shit like Aiden Ross and fucking Jack Doherty. And what? So whenever you get upset at a retard online, it's actually your fault. Why are you getting upset at a 14-year-old kid? This is the way they're gonna behave. No fucking shit. And once you realize that, everything just becomes a fucking joke and you just have fun with it, bro. Certified total moment. And not only that, I love this shit. I don't even know who this guy is. We have Anime GG coming in. I really liked it because it's a reaction video that feels super convincing when it talks about the good and bad points from the perspective of anime fans. We have a Japanese fan coming in here that apparently is a Toru enthusiast. This guy clearly has watched my reactions or my content and is saying, damn, isn't it so nice when you have like a reasonable intellectual that actually goes in to figure out what the fuck is going on? Intellectual, let's say pseudo-intellectual. I actually try to figure out what's going on and give you the objective truth. And some people that are not caught up in the gaslight can see the objective truth and realize, damn, it makes a lot of fucking sense. Let's read some of the more comments in the retard subreddit. And then we're gonna go on this one. This one is funny. This is a very gotcha moment of thinking, huh, see, I have a clip. Do you think that like this is private information? You clipped something 57 seconds off of probably like a 30-minute video trying to slander me. We'll get there. We'll get there. Yes, that explains it. Did I say something wrong? No, you just don't even realize that you're fucking 14, right? You genuinely just don't even realize that. You are just missing some of the subreddit lore. Tell me, what freak did I only gave Twitter a 7 out of 10 rating? Call Twitter subreddit motherfuckers. Yup. I think that people like you on this subreddit are stupid retard motherfuckers. I think you have double-digit IQ. And the anime is a 7 out of 10, and that's being generous. Did you see season 3? You're really gonna say that your favorite series got this adaptation and you're happy with it? What the fuck is wrong with you? Giving Total 7 is great. What we consider good is the novel, not the anime. Just check out his video in the channel. We don't have the old sub. It's way too much to explain. It happened in the old sub. That's the other funniest thing too. This subreddit is so fucking tragic. Who created this subreddit, by the way? I'm genuinely interested. Who is the mod? Because the lore of this mod is such that whoever created this subreddit was also the one, right, that basically like got their old subreddit destroyed. Retards literally had fucking pirated links to total content on their subreddit, and that shit got fucking nuked. Imagine that. Decade plus worth of just like libraries worth of content, love for the show and the fandom, all fucking gone because these retards running the subreddit had the fucking secret sauce links public. And then they went and made a new one. It's fucking pathetic at this point. It's honestly fucking sad, bro. Can you explain in short? Did say something bad about light novel and manga? He didn't. He was just angry at the fandom for brigading. Not even your fucking fandom. It's specifically from my community using this fandom to brigade. As for the term, you should be glad I reacted to Total is because of the good reaction. Most big creator reserve a lot of whatever. I don't care. It's just fucking glaze, right? Bro, I watched the video, but he calling out Total a great anime, but the fans are brigading him. First of all, who the think he is saying things like you should be glad he's reacting on Total? He's a small YouTuber. What kind of who is that? Okay, I understand it for getting angry at fans. We're brigading. He should have called Total rather motherfuckers. It's crazy. This is what I'm talking about. This is the height of narcissism. And this is a common trait in the other people too. I'm talking to my community. I'm talking to my audience. You are not my fucking audience. My audience is going on there to brigade these fucking subreddits, try to fucking leech in the polls in, so that Toto gets watched other stuff. Why the fuck would I not get mad? I'm literally burning money and making videos that are not doing well because my audience doesn't give a fuck about it. But I'm choosing to take these fucking L's because I care about the fucking show. And then you go on and brigade and try to sabotage my fucking community interaction. Of course I'm going to fucking call you a retard. And then these Karens straight up are like, how can you say that about me? This has nothing to do with you. Who are you? I'm literally doing shit in my house, talking to my guest. You are not a guest. You are a random fuck coming in, acting as a victim. These are the height of Redditors, and that's why no one takes Redditors seriously. They're a bunch of fucking retards that are professional victim Karens trying to be like, I can't believe this guy would say that about all of us. You are literally nobodies. No one gives a fuck about you. I don't even know you fucking exist. And then you're gonna try to act victim in the way that I conduct my audience? That's fucking crazy. Dude is narcissistic as hell, Lamau. You know what the height of narcissism is? It's you thinking I'm talking to you. You don't matter. I'm talking to my audience. But imagine thinking you're so important. You are such a fucking loser. Your entire identity is this fucking subreddit and this fucking fandom. And you know what? Toto's great. Sure, go enjoy it. But imagine thinking that you embody, you're the ambassador, the representation of this entire fucking fandom. And when I'm talking to my fucking community about this series and how I am disappointed that you would fucking brigade this shit, ruining my fucking audience, you're gonna act like I don't even know who you are. This is such weird parasocial behavior. It's actually fucking crazy. First of all, he gets shadow ban views. It doesn't matter. Even with the shadow ban, I'm fucking popping off. Well, glaze. Bro, tell me, why did that fan start brigading this guy? I don't understand. He insult. I know you don't understand because you literally have double-digit IQ. Look at the way you type. Look at the way you think. You're actually a fucking retard. Like, what happening? I actually watched the video and he said Toto is a great anime. Why is he hurting the fucking fandom? Because you are a 14-year-old child reading other fucking victim trolls in this subreddit, getting gaslit off talking points you have no understanding of, then you perpetuate this shit because you're actually a retard. It's crazy. It's actually insane. You're probably gonna end up in the channel saying this shit, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it's honestly amazing. It's actually fucking amazing to me that like I get more content like this over and over again. By the way, why his opinions matter anyways? He's just small YouTuber, and I've seen bigger YouTubers than this guy give good ratings to Toto and loving the light novel and manga and its anime. And you know what? You're right. My opinion doesn't matter. Your opinion doesn't matter. You want to believe whatever you want. Why are you talking about me here? Who the fuck are you? This is the weirdest fucking interactions. And I'm telling you, bro, the Toto subreddit, I think specifically is retarded. And this is the stereotype that I didn't want to believe back when I was first covering Toto a year ago. Remember how this all started? These retards have the reading comprehensions of a fucking solo leveling reader. They watched this fucking poll and saw it including mid in the fucking polls when I'm doing community stuff. Again, such weird behavior. This is how it all started. Do you understand how fucking weird it is for random people to show up to my fucking audience and community, fucking post it on their subreddit and cry about it? Like, I don't want you here. This is a privated, closed community of me interacting with my audience. Imagine taking this shit and then crying on a fucking subreddit and then saying, how could he do this to us? I don't know who you are. You are literal fucking insects. And then you come in here acting as if I'm directly talking to you. Is that not the height of narcissism? Is that not the height of delusion? Imagine being this much of a fucking victim Karen. This is how it all started a year ago. And people are saying, bro, listen, I'm sorry, Rand. Sorry for the stupidity. As a Toto fan, I apologize. And I know that the general is not like this, but the stereotype exists because you have actual fucking retards like this, bro. What is this obsession with this community? You are obsessed with me. I don't know who you are. I don't talk about you. You start sharing my post, my content in this subreddit and start doing a brigade of hate threads. And of course, I'm gonna fucking read that and explain why these are lies. Why are you obsessed? This is weird. It's actually so fucking parasocial and creepy. Again, imagine this. I'm having a party in my house and you guys are in there and we're having fun. And these losers are looking through the window and trying to get triggered. Be like, what's going on in there? I can't believe he say that. He said that about us? Yo, you guys hearing this shit? And I'm like in the house fucking vibing. And then people are knocking at the door and saying, yo, you just see this? And I'm like, what the fuck is this? And they're like, what is my obsession with them? If this analogy doesn't explain the delusion parasocialness in this fan subreddit, I don't know what will, bro. It's so fucking weird. Yeah, this subreddit is full of fucking idiots. And now, let's watch this part. This is a funny name because this guy specifically got banned in a cooking live stream. Bro pulled up to a cooking live stream. Remember when I used to do cooking live streams for fun during summertime? And he would start just shit talking, being disrespectful, so I banned him. Bro was like, wait, don't ban me, I'm a fan. And I'm like, no, you're gonna pull up, be disrespectful when I'm trying to entertain my audience. Get the fuck out of here. This is that type of parasocial loser. You have to understand what kind of person you have to be to show up to a cooking live stream. This is variety content. This is like the 1% of the 1%. This loser thought he was my fucking friend, my fan. And he showed up and started to talk shit. I'm like, who the fuck are you? Get the fuck out of here. And he started fucking crying, begging, please don't ban me. Deleted his ass. And now, look at this shit. What do I say? Delusional fans that has this parasocial relationship that steps out of bound once they get moderated turns into your bigger fans. It's called a hater. Let's listen to this clip. I'm sure it's going to be clipped out of context with all the context, right? When I say that Twaru is a niche subreddit, right? Sorry, it's a niche anime. And it is. You should be fucking grateful that I'm even covering this shit. Yeah. What is the context of that leading into it? Yeah. That you motherfuckers should be grateful that I'm willing to take a fucking L. Yeah. You brigade, you sabotage my community, and you try to give me a wrong misrepresentation of what my community wants. I'm willing to still play ball and cover a show that's not going to bring me the views. Yeah. This is a business. If I'm making content and it's not getting me views, that means I'm... Oh, this is actually retarded. This guy actually clipped the recent video where I gave the full explanation. He's not even clipping the old one. What the fuck is this? Where do you think you're going with this? Neglecting my audience. My audience are waiting something for other else. But I'm literally making content about this one topic because I care about it. Yeah. And even though it's going to do bad, I'm willing to fucking take the bullet. And this is how you're going to treat me. Yeah, right? Fuck you. That sounds entitled, but it is justified entitlement. I am taking a fucking L, intentional L, shooting myself in the bullet, burning fucking money as a passion project. And then you're going to act like fucking just babies, sabotaging my community. Why else wouldn't I fucking say that? It's crazy how you can listen to this and still act like a fucking Karen saying, how could this fucking guy say this shit? Let me explain to you how this is working. All right? Let me just bring you a circle. If this represents my overall sub count of like 60K, I don't fucking know, bro. Right? If this is my audience here, 60K, basically, Twaru might be here. These are the Twaru enjoyers. And these are all the other people saying, bro, make a fucking video on something else. And every time in YouTube, you make a topic on a video, right? You make a video on a topic that people don't really care about, that sends bad signals because your audience is seeing the video, they don't care about it. That kills momentum. That's literally harmful to your channel. But I'm willing to take the L. And not only that, every fucking video, it's not a free fucking video. On YouTube as a consumer, of course, you're entitled as a fucking consumer, but this shit doesn't grow out of a tree. I have to spend time recording on a topic that people don't really care about, send it to my editor, and then he gets paid to edit it. So now I'm burning money to make a video that's going to kill my channel. But I still choose to do it because I care about this fucking show. And I'm willing to work with my community to see, are you guys going to come out and watch this shit? And then what happens? These fucking retards, these bad faith actors, start going into sending to other subreddits, trying to brigade my community and to fucking sabotage it. And I say, fuck you. You should be grateful that I'm even taking this fucking L, sabotaging, my fucking community for a passion project. And then because you have the fucking media literacy, the intellect of an actual fucking 14-year-old kid like this, they're gonna go in confused, start gaslighting, say, I can't believe this guy would do this shit. Let's read some of the comments. I don't know who that is. I don't know who you are either. And the funniest thing is this shit. Random fucking chatters, random commenters that have no clout or emotion coming and say, who? You get 22 likes on this shit. I get fucking 2 million views on a fucking monthly basis right now. Combine my second channel together, we're rounding up to 3 million views. You are literal fucking insects to me. And this is not an ego trip. This is just the facts. Like, this is not a random fucking 100 subscriber channel and thinking like this subreddit can bully me. Like, you are literal fucking insects that are so retarded. You got your main subreddit fucking banned off of fucking posting links you shouldn't have. You then came into this, and now you're gonna act like you're bigger? Who are you though? Genuinely, who are these random fucking commenters? Delusional, parasocial losers whose entire identity is just Toaru. They try to brigade and they try to act in tribalism. They try to bully others thinking they're important. You are actual fucking insects with nothing of significance crying because I'm not gonna cover your content right now. Stop giving this bum attention. And this is the funniest shit too. This is actually the funniest shit. The implication that this subreddit can give me attention is fucking wild to me. So let me break this apart, right? You have 8.5 thousand people here and 1.5k shining. Basically the amount of active people, probably fucking bot accounts. Let's play ball. You know what? Let's play fucking ball right now. On a monthly basis, I have 350,000 almost, right? So let's get the calculator out. On a monthly basis, right? I have 346,000. You guys, what? Have 1,500? Right? 1.5k right now? Fuck it. You know what? Let's just round it up. I'll even give you an even bigger buff. You can be 8.5 thousand. These are all the fucking dead subs there. Sure. Let's just say that's your monthly audience. So if I take 350,000 divided by, let's round up to 9,000. I'm 38.8 times bigger than you. You are such an insignificant statistic. Here's another statistic maybe you want to see. How about 9,000 divided by this, 350,000 times 100. In a percentage wise, you are 2.5% of my overall fucking demographic on YouTube. You want me to give you another fucking picture, retard? Look at this shit. Remember how I said this? So instead, let's make this into this. This is my audience of like 350k on just the main channel, by the way, not even the second channel combined. You are 2.5%. Imagine that all these people were actually within my audience. Let's just assume that. You are this. Like, you don't matter. You are literally here. You are so fucking insignificant. And this is everything else. To think that you have any emotion, that these fucking losers, again, what do I say in this fucking tweet? In this tweet, I describe the exact type of person who engages in this behavior. These are losers that have nothing. No friends, no fulfilling relationships, no career, no fucking passion, no dream, no ambition. They're most likely bullied and are social outcast. What do? They leech off of a fandom, a series to feel important. Bullied people want to bully others. They go on and make their entire personality a specific subreddit, a specific fandom, and they act as if they're ambassadors of that. Then they act now, basically, they don't have to do anything. They have no fucking audience. They have no fucking community. Instead, it's just a bunch of fucking basement-dwelling loser weebs that basically act like they're big because I'm the Toaru subreddit. And we're bigger than you. Look at these light novel cells. You are nobodies. None of you have accomplished anything of significance. You use a fandom and gaslight yourself to harm somebody who actually makes content for your fandom. You have nothing of significance. Then you want to cry about the retardation. But you know what? Even you serve a purpose to get farmed by me. And you know what? Here's the other thing too. This guy's just hating. This guy's just glazing. But the difference between the glazer and the hater is this. Imagine this is basically giving a food review right now, right? Ignore these people criticizing me. Let's say they're criticizing a restaurant. This type of person is a person who hasn't even been to the restaurant. They might see a 1-star review off of fucking schizos that got banned from the restaurant for acting crashing out. And they see that and they say, nah, fucking worst restaurant ever. This guy actually goes in, actually tasted the food with an open mind and realized, okay, so who am I gonna believe? A fucking schizo hater who's convinced themselves without even doing due diligence on my content, or the people that actually consume my content and realizes, okay. And this is the thing I'm talking about, right? This guy right here. I'm telling you, this is the stream he got banned in. Bro took a screenshot after he got banned. The funniest thing is he clicked unsubscribe here after he got banned. This is how much he was hurt. Bro literally pulled up to a live cooking stream. Do you understand again how much of a parasocial fucking schizo you have to be to pull up to a cooking stream and to get banned there? This is like the 1% of the 1%. He's a mega fan. Pulled up, wants to be disrespectful. I fucking call you out and moderate you. Why wouldn't I? And suddenly you want to cry about it. This, by the way, cast iron oven. People still don't understand. Like, this is not an insult. I specifically call this a cast iron oven. Do you know what that means? It's supposed to be a reference to a cast iron stove where you don't take off the fucking seasoning. You keep everything there and it continues to build up. Of course, a fucking oven doesn't do that, retard. It's part of the fucking content. Like, it's crazy. It's actually unreal how delusional and parasocial it is. And you say that these people, that I have an obsession with them, this is how obsessed they are with me, bro. Didn't this happen before? Last time, nobody took the other guy's side. Who's nobody? You mean the delusional people in your subreddit who are convinced that I'm fucking Hitler? Last time it happened, it turned out to be some diehard fan that got banned from his Twitch. Dude watching his cooking videos fully over 3 to 4 hours long that most people are not aware of. If you check on his profile, no post or comment, he's not from the sub. Thank you. Thank you, Square Drawing 2673. Thank you so much. This is what I'm talking about. Literally calling him out. Wasn't his fight with the JoJo fandom? This guy is quick to start fight. He's got to be an incel or something like that, lol. Dude seriously needs to touch them titties to chill the fuck out. Look at the look at the name. Remember this name? Remember this name? Where is it? Where was the guy? Remember the comment that we just saw? Hold up. Demon. I'm just saying. These are my ops. They just straight up mix shit up. They never actually watch the video. They just look at the thumbnails and be like, oh my god, I can't believe he's shitting on this fandom now. No. I stay in my lane and I do my thing. People want to come in and start insulting and hating on me. I'm going to make an example of you. If you're going to take that and suddenly then go on a fucking insane mental gymnastics and say, I am shitting on the entire fandom, you are a professional victim, bro. You're actually a professional victim. It's hilarious. Nobody who gives a fuck about Kaka TV and his, what, 100 view channel or stream or whatever. Then why are you here trying to do this instead of ignoring the post? Because you're clearly trying to fabricate drama or either go after someone or harass someone. Or again, if you're going to come at me, please have your numbers correct. This is not a 100 view channel. This is a channel that's about to get 3 million viewership per month. My streams are also fucking popping off. Like, it's crazy. They have nothing. Remember the other time too? At this point, people can't really attack me on viewership anymore. So now they're basically saying, this is the only thing you have. There was that other comment, remember that? Bro was like, yeah, you're only like this because you get the views. And I'm like, you're right, I have the results. I'm just stating the facts. If nobody cares, then why are you typing this? Exactly. What is this fucking subreddit's obsession with me? It's so fucking weird, bro. Thank you, I fly for the bits. It's rather you who are trying to make this shit up to look bad. I call you out, bro. You're pulling out your bot account to make comments. You obviously a brigader. How about get off a sub you have never taken a part in? These guys are all fucking weird, bro. These are so who are you? I'm a nobody. I just happened to call him out for carrying that shit on Kaka TV in his post. I don't even know why he's upset. I can read what you're writing, and after all, you're a tourist who came here with an alt account. And you know what? That's pretty much you guys when it comes to my community, huh? He's a genuine piece of shit. Anyone who's watched his Twitch streams or has been in his Discord knows how he treats his viewers and patrons. What you've seen is YouTube reacting is as fake as it gets. No, it's because I'm as real as it gets. You're so hurt by it. By the way, yeah, another banned person, by the way. Another banned person, by the way. In this video, I literally live sacrifice somebody. Right over here, actually. I'm literally live sacrificing this guy. There's somebody that comes in here and fucking broke a rule. I'm in the middle of a recording. They selfishly start requesting videos saying, when you're going to watch this, when is this happening? And I explain, I have nothing to hide. When you come in here and you break the rules and you basically want to have special privileges compared to everyone else, fuck you. You're going to get moderated. But then these losers then act as if they did nothing wrong. And suddenly I'm just this Hitler person who is the worst person possible that deleted them. If that was the case, why do I have a community? If I was truly this type of person, don't you think that everyone would just leave? No, it's because I'm very righteous in the way I do it. I don't try to hide anything either. But stupid parasocial losers like you show up, act out, get banned, and then now you want to act as a victim because you are perfectional victims. Yeah, I just saw a clip of him telling a guy in his Twitch chat to go fuck himself and get the fuck out of his face just because he asked about a show. Yeah, here's the simple way to basically, what's it called? This person still watches me, by the way. It's so fucking weird. Bro got banned, makes alt account, still watches. It's so fucking weird. That's right. You pull up. You can reduce the rule to say, oh, he just asked about a show. It has nothing to do with that. It's a simple rule everyone follows, especially in the middle of a recording. You act as if your selfish request is more important than everyone else in the classroom. I'm going to put you in detention like the teacher I am. Genuinely a terrible person. That's why he's always alone watching anime for 10 hours a day every day. No. You are coping. Basically, if I'm doing well, you're going to be just saying this shit. If I'm doing bad, you're going to say I have no viewership. Like, this is actual fucking cope. You are a loser that pulled up to a cooking live stream, broke a rule, wanted to act rude, and got moderated. And now you want to cry and say, oh my God, I can't believe he fucking banished me. Yeah, but he could still probably crush us with his bank account. Probably make... Money doesn't fucking matter. The money literally doesn't matter. It's such loser behavior to be pocket watching someone like this. Again, it's just fucking losers, man. What happened this time? Was it a vote for Railgun Season 3? I didn't see the video, but from the comments of his haters and fans, I understood. Even after the childish tantrum saying he threw, he's still going to react to Railgun, so screw him. He works for this fandom. He should be grateful for our attention. Your fandom does not matter. You are insignificant. If people from the fandom wants to pull up and watch my videos, hey, go ahead. But don't for a second think that you are a significant viewership of my audience. Again, it's this shit all over again. This is the entitlement that these losers have. Remember what I said about the exact type of fucking loser that has this type of mindset, right? What kind of person is this? These are fucking losers. Top 1% commenters, that's entire personality is by leeching off of a fandom. They've never accomplished anything of themselves. All they do is LARP as if they're ambassadors of a community and then wants to act as if they are important. You don't give me views. You are nothing. You are not a part of my community. You want to show up, be respectful, and enjoy the content? You're welcome. What is this weird fucking behavior, bro? I work for you? Again, I'm having a party at my house. And you're creepy people looking through the window of like, what's he doing? Can I come in and join? Imagine being this fucking entitled. Professional victim Karens, bro. Ah, so I must appeared in this video then. I'm not going to watch it anyway. At the end of the day, it's still going to be a total reaction video, so let the drama play out. You're right. Because why would I let my experience of Twaru be dependent on this fucking subreddit? Who cares about the fucking random losers on here? That also is loser behavior, right? To drop a show because a couple fucking Redditors want to make shit up. Like, again, you are here. You are literally here. You don't matter. You are such insignificant insects at the end of the day. To think that you give me significant viewership is so fucking funny to me. I just saw his videos. Is it just me? Or was he holding back tears of anger? 46-minute schizo crash about some Reddit comments, man. And he thinks people want to live like him. Yeah, I do. I think you're so obsessed with me. The fact that you pulled up to a cooking live stream, got banned, and you felt so, like, hurt because I banned you, even though you were my biggest fan, it's the funniest thing. This is hilarious. Absolutely. You can say he's about to cry. I think all I'm seeing is crying in this subreddit every single day, and then I make a new free video, and I make money off of your retardation. Why wouldn't I do it? This insufferable prick thinks his tiny YouTube channel is bigger than the highest selling light novel series ever. This is what I'm talking about. Again, when have I ever contested Twaru's like light novel sales? These again are losers. They think that they are the representation of Twaru. They use light novel sales and whatever to say, small YouTube channel. You are a retard. And downplays his popularity like a typical shonen tard. He generalizes the entire fan base just because some random... generalizes the entire fan base? When have I done that? I call it the bad faith actors and I say, this is not the represent. In fact, you can go to the first video itself. You can go to the fucking first video itself and I literally conclude by saying, this is not how most people work. These are just exclusively the most virgin loser retards crying off of their parasocial delusions, bro. trying to rig a meaningless poll as if no other fan base has ever done that, right? Act as if Toru doesn't have any fans because this Reddit page is small. I did not say that. What are you talking about? Toru is a niche anime. The light novel is popular in Japan. But if you actually think Toru is a mainstream anime, you're fucking retarded. So again, they have such fragile egos that they have selective hearing. When I say that this is a niche, like anime, niche fandom, it is. I'm not wrong. When the deleted one was huge, also making himself look even more stupid as if the only fans of Toru exist on Reddit. These narcissist head is up so far as that it's unreal. But like, am I the narcissist though? Or are you for acting as if you're the brand ambassador for this community? When I have never even contested the light novel sale, making up delusional lies. Like, dude, every one of these retards needs to be hit in the face with an imagined break. Do you think Kamijo Toma would see this subreddit post and agree with it? It's so crazy to me. I think Toma would see this shit and say, holy shit, you guys are, the illusions here are fucking crazy. Let me smash it. Yes, true, best-selling light novel, again, whatever. The light novel is big, but the anime is fucking niche. Random loser who does reaction videos have some shame. His entire content is leeching off of the work of other people put in to make the anime that's worthless carcass is profiting off of. You're right, I'm profiting off of it. And I give content about it. And I spread the name of Toru to other places, to the point where your retard ass wants to cry about it. Let's think about this. Do you think that this subreddit has made more of an impact on Toru compared to my content and my playlist? I'm gonna just say, I'm more important to them in terms of Toru spread, yeah. I think random fucking Redditors have no fucking significance. You exist in a fucking echo chamber of the most delusional retards in there. I'm going out making content about this series. Many new people are saying thank you for introducing me to a brand new show. And you know what these retards would say? Nah, fucking tourists, bro, gatekeep them. You've done nothing for this series compared to me and you want to fucking cry about leeching? Your retard ass is literally LARPing as if you're the brand ambassador with whatever pride. Like, what have you accomplished though? Random Redditor getting angry to another random guy watching anime in his room. That's the funniest thing too. Imagine getting this heated about someone watching anime. Imagine getting this fucking upset about an anime reactor. You have nothing to do with your lives. You are so fucking unemployed that you get mad at a dude watching an anime online. Of course I'm gonna get upset at them because they're slandering my name. Why wouldn't I? But like, this initiative, that's crazy to me. React Messiah, can you get more parasocial? Oh, it is parasocial like this. But to imagine that you're not parasocial, doing like this kind of weird fucking psychoanalysis of me off of delusions, absolutely you are. I assure you, no one in the thread cares more about Kaka than you looking how you're making tricks off his dick. Nah, you guys care a lot about me. Every fucking other day, it seems like you're crying about me in the subreddit having a group therapy session. Like, I checked out his content, it's pretty good quality, but mindless glaze is a bit overkill, no? I like all this pointless topic drama, blah, 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 yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if OP just made the thread to whip up drama, shit on Ka, and showed up his alt account to defend Kaka to get attention from daddy. How about if I made the alt account, huh? You ever think about that? You ever think that I'm making the fire and then putting water on it? Damn, I guess so no Railgun T reactions then? No, I don't care. I love the fucking series. Why would I let a bunch of fucking retard Redditors impact my experience of the show and ruin the experience of my audience? Again, why would I care about this fucking group of people? You don't matter. You genuinely are insignificant. You don't even realize it though. Tough behind a computer screen, but when you see him IRL, I guarantee you he doesn't act like this. This guy's low-key reaching lol-cow levels of delusional. This entire subreddit is a lolcow. Every other day, you're like clipping shit of me, posting it on you, and then crying as you have group therapy sessions. Then I show up and say this is wrong and show receipts as it's free views. You are the lolcows. You are delusional. It's so fun to farm retards like you because I don't even have to do anything. All I have to do is just show the receipts. You can tell he doesn't act like this, yeah, but because someone would have knocked out his teeth by now. Oh yeah. It's so funny. Yo, thanks for clipping this. I feel like this guy needs to be exposed on how much of an asshole he is. Keep clipping his clown behavior. I hope other people see it and rightfully call him out. Do you know what average people are going to say when they see clips like this? Like, they're going to say reasonable. How do you possibly watch this where I give full By the way, this clip is terrible. This clip is terrible because you're providing the context in which I am condemning my community reaching out to the fucking subreddit. How delusional can you be to imagine that this makes me look bad? It only does to the most unreal delusional retards. And the funniest thing is this. these type of retards, anonymous profiles, I guarantee you, it is the most stereotypical representation of the fucking otaku, the fat retard version. Talking about calls to violence, you want to act as if you can fuck me up? You're too scared to show your fucking face online. You can cry about this shit here. Oh my god. Oh no. I guarantee you, you don't even see the fucking sunlight, bro. I never heard about this guy until a few days ago through another post in here. Then I went and saw his opening reaction video. It was pretty cool. So the video, I was left pretty confused. What's the reason for all this beef? These are the funniest comments. These are the neutral people, right? Basically, not 1%. These are like brand new people that are like, who is this guy? I watched it. Damn, the content's fun. Imagine that! You do your own due diligence. Imagine without being gaslit by the hysteria, by the retards in here. Because he just acts like a jackass who rouses up his community to go to other communities and they act like they're from that community to give him content. What? I'm riling up my community to go to your community? And they... What? No, I'm in my own fucking bubble. I stay in my own lane. You guys are the tourists pulling up and then making shit up. How could you be this delusional? From this 50-second video, I think other people in this chat demanded to continue to react to Railgun T. There's only one rule in this Twitch stream. Never ask schedule. Yeah, sure. You probably shouldn't ask this, but would you accept the ban? Can we just ban this guy? Straight up. Can you ban me from this subreddit? Like, honestly, that'd be kind of bad in terms of farming the drama content, but it's fucking hilarious. His people only show up here to brigade. They... Imagine being this much of a loser. You are brigading your post with your fucking alt account and your schizo people. You're clipping my content and having hate post. Imagine this is away territory, right? Sports terms. I'm on the fucking guest side, okay? This is away territory. I'm not in my home turf. This is your home turf. If I'm making community post, right? If I'm making community post or my videos, this is my home turf. This is your turf. You are brigading the sub post with your fucking delusional hate. I think banning an entire topic is a little much. Also, if the YouTuber makes a rant video on this subreddit, I'll appreciate it since we still only have 4,000 members, unfortunately. It's so sad. It's so sad. It's so sad, bro. It's what I'm talking about. They're so desperate. They're so fucking desperate for any crumb of interaction. Twitter is so fucking dead that they're like, yeah, we need the drama guy. Please, we need him to crucify us more. The head mod. This guy is also the reason, by the way, the main subreddit got deleted. This guy is out here fucking begging for exposure. Holy shit. Y'all should be paying me. No. I am getting paid. I am getting paid, right? I'm getting paid through advertisement money right now. Why did the subreddit suddenly start filling with unknown people? Here's another guy who got banned from his Twitch trying to stir up drama to get attention from his daddy. Thank you. Someone sees the fucking truth. Another farming session incoming. We're eating good this winter. This is 100% going to become another drama video. Thank you. More of you who didn't understand shit about this video, like always, if you paid attention, you wouldn't be crying. Do you expect these retards to have fucking reading comprehension? I count 3 people that's not from this sub. 2 hater of him, 1 glazer. 2 profile is private. I couldn't tell. Maybe one of them's not here, but his profile is unique. Blah, blah, blah. It's the cooking guy. What's your favorite opening? Index, sure. Does it really matter? Like, it doesn't even have it doesn't matter. Straight up, it doesn't matter. Your subreddit is being used by a bunch of fucking retards that pulled up and got banned thinking they're the biggest fans and now they're haters and you're being used by it. You don't even realize. Guys, stop making a big deal out of it. What the fuck? I say this because his reactions are fun to watch, but there's plenty of other reactors of Twitter out there. Shit, hey on a horse, sure, yeah. But you do have to be a member of the channel to watch the video. After Kaka, he was saying like he wanted to wait until it gets closer to the dark side. Talking about like the schedule of it, right? Sure. What else is there? Frienda's bikini? He's afraid of demonetization. What would you? What? Frienda's bikini? We're watching Chain Soldier right now. I think I remember him reading an angry response to a comment beginning mad at him for censoring Frienda's bikini too. I remember his main issue just what? Clever comeback. His person looking at he shouldn't. What is? What is this? Frienda bikini? When did this happen? Is he making shit up? What? That's why he censored Frienda's bikini, even though it was a fine to show, because he was afraid of demonetizing the video with new. Oh, it's probably my editor censoring some cleavage scenes in order to like just be safe with the content. I think, remember him leaving an angry response to comment for being mad at him for, what? What? What kind of delusion is this? Oh, okay, sure. You know what's how it's funny? He says that even though, because at the start of this video, he also talks about how he isn't wearing pants because it's a hobby, not a job. Yeah, it is a hobby, not a job. Here's another thing too. I know that you're too retarded to understand this. A job is something that you do for money, but you don't want to do it. You're collecting a paycheck. A hobby can absolutely make more money than a real job because I'm having fun with it, right? This is something you don't understand. You are a fucking wage slave cucks forced to participate in capitalism doing something you don't want to do for money. I'm able to monetize my passions and actually make money from it. That's not a job. But that's my difference between hobby and a job. Just because you don't understand it doesn't mean you can say it's funny that I treat this as a business. A business can absolutely be a hobby. Like, you're fucking stupid. And that's it. At the end of the day, I'm telling you, man, this is the weirdest fucking subreddit ever that I've personally interacted with. And the crazier thing is this. It's not really this subreddit. So basically, the key antagonists are people like this who are parasocial losers that got banned and thinks that, like, oh my god, I can't believe you would do this. Like, you were my hero and now I'm gonna be your biggest hater. They go on and basically gaslight and hype up, you know, shit like this in the subreddit. And then retards like this, right? Actual like 14-year-old will basically read that and be like, how could this do this? And when you really think about this shit, it's actually so sad. It's so sad and pathetic. And the best part, I live for it. I don't want them to be gone. I never want them to be gone. Stuff like this makes me look so good. Like these clips, this is not even a good clip. You could have done a way. You should have fucking, like, here's the thing. It's because that I explain things so well that they can't even fucking clip me out of context anymore. I'm so grateful that these retards are here to make me look good. To the perspective of the delusional hater losers that don't want to even seek the objective truth, of course you're not going to do the due diligence. But to the average people that keep being exposed because of these drama videos, because of these clips, not that this fucking subreddit has any emotion anyways, those people watch it and they're like, huh, this guy's kind of based. And then I grow even more. These type of people are literally the best thing that can happen for you if you're capable, again, of defending yourself. All I have to do is literally just show the receipts. Nothing I do is hidden. I confidently display my entire content shit and the way that I approach content in the most honest way possible. And guess what? You want to cry about this shit? I'm literally at my prime right now. I'm peaking in every single metric possible. Want to see the graph? How well is it doing? Let's see a lifetime chart. Come on. Oh, look at that shit, bro. Literally doubled it. Literally doubled that viewership, bro. It's fucking beautiful. Impressions, fucking beautiful, bro. Let's look at the average duration. It's getting higher and higher. Look at the audience tab. It's getting bigger and bigger. I'm telling you, man, and it's all thanks to these people. I'm genuinely thankful. And to wrap it up, let's play this. To the Total subreddit, I thank you for giving me such easy content. Thank you. 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 See you next time.